Hello Taurus placements, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. So we're just going to pull general energy today, see whatever messages spirit brings to us. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force the story to fit your narrative, okay? So let's get into it. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Strength. Real energy. Oh. Got fire signs, fire placements. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, control over happiness, please protect me. Show level of energy to me after this reading for Taurus. Oh my gosh, you have to have fire placements. You can't tell me you don't. Please give me the energy surrounding Taurus placements, spirit. Energy surrounding Taurus placements. Thank you. Alright, we have forbidden, number 18. Could be seeing a lot of ones or a lot of eights. We have a let go, number 22. So that could be significant for you as well. Twos are about balance, making choices, making decisions. Wishing, number 19. My camera's a little lower than usual now that I'm looking at it. Individuality, number 47. And the moon, number 50. Could have had something recently happen on the new moon or the last full moon. Oh no. Deceit, number 38. Wow. Let's see where this takes us. I kept seeing like all the fives too as I was shuffling for your energy. Mostly the Five of Wands. So I don't know if you got into an argument or discussion or you're battling with yourself. But let's see. Thank you. King of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and the Five of Swords. Feels like you're going through it, Taurus. What did I say? I literally just said the Five of Wands. I kept seeing it. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Swords. Literally kept saying us. Wow. Wow. Okay, this kept appearing. Like I said, all the fives kept showing up. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. It feels like for a long time, Taurus, or for a extended period of time, either you were lying to yourself about a situation or you were manipulated into staying in something. Like every time you try to go, somebody gave you like a sob story or something like that, and you were just disappointed every time. And Sagittarius had this in their reading. So yes, I said something about fire earlier. So if you have fire placements, maybe you need to check out the Sagittarius reading. But it just feels like either you kept telling yourself that you had to stay here, maybe you felt like you couldn't do something on your own, or somebody made you feel like you had to stay, was very codependent on you. It could be a significant other, could be a parent, could be a sibling, take it how it resonates. But you couldn't move forward because the theme you have is the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands. It feels like a constant battle of trying to leave and not be able to go for whatever reason. But let's see. I feel like you finally made the choice even though it hurt so much. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, Pisces energy. Look at that. Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, verse, Four of Swords, King of Wands, and the full Aries energy. It feels like every time you tried to go, every time you tried to move forward, somebody got defensive or started breadcrumbing you, trying to make you feel good, trying to get you to stay. That's the energy I'm getting. And it caused you anxiety every single freaking time. Like, because you were just like, should I stay? Should I go? It just feels like, it feels very manipulative. Like, either some of you either just didn't know what to do moving forward and kept telling yourself it'll get better, things will turn around, or somebody was telling you that it'll get better, I promise I'll do better. In reality, it's just caused delays after delays after delay for you, Taurus, and kept you stuck somewhere. Constantly have to fight, constantly have to be defensive. It's like trying to protect your energy, even though this was supposed to be a safe space for you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. In the present moment, you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at that, the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, this is about change. And the fives are like things that you can turn around, yes, because it's about change, making those changes. Spirit, please clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Strength, Leo energy. Three of Cups reverse. Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. It feels like right now that if you haven't yet, you're going to make the decision to not go back to this energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on moving forward from this. You know it's not stable. This energy could also be selfish, because the King of Pentacles in the reverse is a very selfish energy. And you could realize, like, I feel like you finally took the blindfold off and realized, like, I can't keep staying in this. It's just repetitive. It's just constantly the same thing. I feel like you have a lot of history with this person with that Six of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So it's like I was saying, you feel stuck, or you felt stuck. But you know this isn't your end all be all. You know this isn't your happy ending. And with that strength there, I feel like Spirit is pushing you to get the courage to walk away from this. That Eight of Cups in reverse and that Six of Cups in reverse, I'm telling you, and this Three of Cups in reverse, you have a lot of feelings, a lot of love for this energy, but you also know that it makes you come outside of yourself. It's very ego-based, this energy. It's not everything that you deserve. Yeah. The Chariot, Cancer energy, so you're trying to move on, move forward. If you can hear that music in the background, I apologize. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It just feels like for so long you've been trying to get out of this. For so long, I feel like I said, some of you, I feel like you lied to yourself and told you that you needed to be here for whatever reason. And for some of you, this energy has manipulated you into feeling like you had to. But I feel like you're like, no more, I can't do this anymore. It just feels like you're at your breaking point, Taurus. Oh, look at that, the Queen of Swords. Making the decision. Making the choice to move on. Spirit, please clarify the King of Wands reverse and the energy surrounding. Definitely a fire sign. Definitely a fire sign. Wow. The the Four of Wands in the reverse. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Star, Aquarius energy. Could have those placements, or it could be that sign. Look at that. The High Priestess, Pisces energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Four of Cups, the Tower, Scorpio energy, the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Cups flipped in the reverse because it was upright. There's so much love here, but this just knows that it's not going anywhere. This energy feels you putting your guard up. They see you as stability. They see you as their Queen of Pentacles. But they could also see you as being beneficial to them in a materialistic way as well. Like maybe you have a better paying job than them or something like that. You help them in the material world somehow and they feel like they need you. This feels like somebody who feels like they can't do something on their own. Like I said, it could be you or this other energy. Take it how it resonates. But this person knows that you two aren't aligned. Whether it's a romantic relationship, platonic relationship, family. They know that you don't see eye to eye. This person isn't, either they're keeping secrets or they're just not seeing clearly that this isn't where either of you are supposed to be. It just feels like they feel like they're making the right choice and staying. With that Lovers there, they feel like this is the opportunity where they're supposed to be because of how deeply they feel for you, but they don't realize that they are being selfish. That in a way the both of you are holding each other back from where you're supposed to be. They feel like if they give you the bare minimum, breadcrumbs, that you'll stay. That they could keep going in this cycle with you. Even though they know deep down that the universe is trying to end this. That the universe is trying to close this cycle out. They think if they keep holding on and doing what they've been doing instead of changing, that it'll work itself out. But I feel like deep down they know that they're losing you, Taurus. No matter the type of relationship, they know they're losing you. They know that it's not a part of their purpose. They know deep down that this is all just like their ego is hurt by you setting a boundary, by you walking away. But they think if they give you the bare minimum, if they keep telling you what they've been telling you this whole time you've been dealing with this energy, that you'll come back, that you'll stay. Spirit is like, no. It's time for the both of you to move on. And I feel like, you're going to have to be the one to tell this energy to get things started, really. To end this, even though it hurts. I just feel like this person has lied to you about so many things, and you were tired of the lies, you were tired of the manipulation, the deceit. You know that you were getting breadcrumbed in this situation. In your challenge, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Spirit, please clarify this for me. The King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups reverse. The Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups reverse. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Moon, Cancer, and Pisces energy, Seven of Pentacles. Don't get caught in the illusion of this person. It may be that you need to really like block this person, like, because they, every time they come into your life, if they come back, if their very flighty energy comes in and out, it's not worth it for you. It's like you have to choose self-love, self-worth right now, because it feels like you kind of choose energies that rush in and say a lot, but you're not listening and paying attention at the same time. It feels like you listen to a lot of beautiful words. Like, you see how he's just kind of like really staring at that pinnacle. Like, you look at the surface of it and you're in awe of the surface. In reality, it's never enough. It's always selfish, like I was saying. You get breadcrumbed. It's never enough. Spirit is like, your challenge right now is not to rush into these things, and not just to take pretty words from someone. You have to choose self-love. You have to choose what love looks like to you, because what you're getting in this situation, whether, like I said, whether it's romantic, platonic, whatever it is, if there's no equal give and take, if there's no nurture, if there's no happiness, and it's just either materialistic things or just pretty words, like I keep getting pretty words. You need to see when someone isn't nurturing the situation or giving you an illusion of being a very confident person, because it seems like you need the King of Pentacles, but you keep getting the King of Wands. And sometimes the King of Wands can be an energy of someone being really full of themselves, thinking they're deserving. Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. Very egotistical in a sense. And Spirit wants you to kind of like no longer rush in and take your time. Be friends with someone first. Learn them really. Just because you get along like that in the first instance doesn't mean that that's the energy that deserves to be in your life. Spirit wants you to slow down the next time you welcome someone in, no matter what type of relationship you might have with them. Take your time. Really assess. Really dig into that pinnacle. Is it worth it? Is it worth letting into your life? Or is it just going to keep you disappointed? Keep hoping, oh my gosh, keep hoping for a new, stable, practical beginning in any type of relationship that you have moving forward. Or is it going to leave you in an illusion with the moon there? Really trust your instincts and your gut when you move forward, Taurus. Whew. And your potential outcome, you have the Five of Swords. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Look at that. The Nine of Swords. Super in your head. You could have heavy air placements as well. I feel like you have heavy fire placements though. The Page of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, the World reverse, the Tower reverse, fixed sign energy with Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and you, Taurus. The Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Strength, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Three of Swords. Don't ignore anything, because I know it hurts right now, and I know it sucks. The Hermit, the reverse Virgo energy. Don't isolate yourself either from people who actually care about you. from people who want to be there for you. Because like I said, this energy, it feels forced. Like they kept trying to force the connection, force you to stay, force you to be there, force you to have to either depend on them or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But Spirit wants you to acknowledge this pain, this hurt. Where does this stem from? Why do you welcome people into your life who constantly break your heart, cause conflict with that Five of Wands? Spirit wants you to assess. I feel like Spirit is giving you synchronicities. Look at that. To find your happiness, to heal, to grow. The Sun, Leo energy, the happiest card in the deck. What is your happiness moving forward? Don't get stuck in your head over this energy. Spirit wants you to become curious with yourself, relearning yourself. You can dig and pry into this all you want to, but don't dwell on it so much in that it consumes you, because that will leave you stuck as well. Spirit wants you to really, really dig deep and learn the lesson of this relationship, but don't succumb to the heartbreak and the pain. Spirit wants you to assess. Spirit wants you to look at it, but Spirit doesn't want you to get consumed with this and why it didn't work. Spirit wants you to really just pay attention to the lesson here and not the heartbreak. Everything takes time. Healing takes time no matter the situation. Yeah, that's you, Taurus energy. Trust in the divine. Trust that Spirit has you. Okay, don't ever doubt. Yeah, completely surrender. Seven of Wands in the reverse. This was a very deep spiritual lesson for you, Taurus, dealing with this energy. But the both of you have something very major to learn from each other, and it definitely has to do with ego. I feel like for you, Taurus, it's more so the energies that you welcome in and the energies you love. This person, this is definitely something in regards to their ego, thinking that they need someone to take care of them or something like that. It's going to be different from everybody, but for you it feels like the type of energies that you let into your life. Advice. The Knight of Pentacles keeps coming out. Take your time, take your time. Advice for Taurus. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Six of Swords, yes. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Cups in reverse. One more. The Emperor, Aries energy. The World in reverse. Temperance in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Judgment. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Ace of Cups. The time is not about worrying about love or welcoming in new love. It's just going to keep you off balance. Don't get distracted, or don't try to get distracted. Right now, you need a clear mind. King of Swords. You need a clear mind as you move forward and heal with that Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're healing from something very traumatic. It feels something, like I said, I feel like you were stuck in this energy manipulating you for a long time. Right now, it's about you just being in sync with yourself and being your own divine masculine right now. Healing, being strong. Like I said, don't dwell on this energy. Okay? Don't get stuck in this energy of constantly overthinking it or how much they hurt you and manipulated you. Right now, yes, the Four of Swords is about healing. Taking your time. No rushing. Okay? No rushing towards new love. No rushing towards another energy to distract you. No getting consumed with this energy. You just need to kind of take a deep breath and take a step back and really evaluate what you've learned from this. kind of stepping outside of yourself. If you need to journal, if you need to meditate, whatever you need to do, yeah, Five of Swords, don't get stuck in your head. Don't get stuck in this constant battle with yourself. And if this person is trying to come back around, like I said, you have to do everything in your power to just clear this energy from you, block them, cord cutting, whatever works for you. Because like I said, this person thinks that they could keep doing this with you. And like I said, you might have been in this situation for a long time. This energy thinks that they could keep you stuck here, keep going, keep having the will go and go, but this person is so blocked and so driven by ego, and you're waking up and you know that you can't stay here and continue to be manipulated. So you and them are already, it feels like you've always been on a different frequency, but because you had to learn something, a deep spiritual lesson here, you had to stay in this energy, unfortunately. But every soulmate is a lesson. But that doesn't mean that they stay in your life for a long time. Advice for Taurus, spirit advice. You got the love. Hindarian energy, codependency, boundaries. I hope I said that right. Okay, so 128, December 8th could be important. January 28th could be important as well. Maybe the month of February or August. It reduces down to 11. So that's new beginnings. 11/11 being on the right path. Or the month of November. Okay. The Handarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundary, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. This message is a card, is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there's a certain vitality, hope I said that, to it, and you're always unsure where you stand. This is a card to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously and unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? If this didn't sum up the whole reading, this oracle, wow. Literally, I feel like you lost yourself in this person. And I was saying, please don't drown in this energy, because that's what I was feeling. You have to look at the deeper meaning and the deeper purpose of this relationship to help you heal and grow. Advice for Taurus. Advice. For some reason, I'm doing like I used to do, just waiting for all the cards to fall out before I say them. felt the need to. Okay. So we have the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, which is you. Expect powerful change, new moon in eclipse. I love this card. A win-win outcome is forecasted, full moon in Libra. Nothing will come of this situation, and I feel that heavy. There's no going back, there's no turning back. You can only move forward and move on from here. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and on the bottom we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Okay. If you're new here, I do read these mostly as self-love, but we'll see what comes out today. I did get a new deck that's specifically for love, but I didn't grab it today. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Advice for Taurus. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. That's too many. Spirit said put it back. Oh my gosh, okay. I could have just been working on the relationship with yourself, but Spirit said you put it back, so I am. I'm not going to question. Let go of control. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holidays together. On a bottom, wedding. The situation involves marriage. Some of you could be married to this energy. Like I said, I feel like some of you have been in this situation for a very long time. This could have been some past life karmic debt that you had to fulfill with this person as well. But as you can see, Spirit told me to give your relationship a chance back, because I just feel like Spirit is very, very, very adamant about you getting away from this energy. I feel like the karmic debt has been fulfilled, and that Spirit doesn't want you to dwell on this or be in this energy for much longer, because they have something better for you. You have a purpose that you need to fulfill in this lifetime, and this energy cannot come with you. So right now it's time for you to kind of retreat, but don't isolate. Going into hermit mode is about healing yourself, but don't isolate from the people who care about you, who love you, who have supported you in this. You know, we all need time to heal and be alone, but don't, like I said, don't get so consumed in the hurt and the pain that you don't take care of yourself and you don't acknowledge or are around the people who genuinely care about you. Advice for Taurus. Spirit told me not to take those. Advice for Taurus. Serendipity, number 18 in the reverse. I feel like there's one more. Unfinished Symphony, number 10. Okay. Alright. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. Like I said, Spirit has been whispering to you. Just pay attention. Okay, then we have Unfinished Symphony number 10 in the reverse. And 10s in tarot are the end. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It's not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. I'm telling you, all the oracles are just fitting so perfectly today. Wow. Like I said, don't get stuck in this. Keep going, keep pushing to move forward out of this painful situation. Alright, last one, Taurus. Advice for Taurus Spirit. Last messages of advice. Okay, perfect timing. Forgiveness. And I feel that, you know, some people don't necessarily have to forgive, but it helps. Even if you don't ever talk to this energy ever again, you just forgive them and do your best to move forward. Yes. So if you had a yes or no question, Spirit is saying yes. If you believe, there is something better for you. I promise there is. There is. I just got that. It's up to you. Peaceful resolution. So hopefully some of you end this on a peaceful note, whether you genuinely talk to this person or not. On the bottom, you have don't stop. Oh, I know that was pretty heavy, Taurus, but I hope that helped. And if it did resonate, I'm sorry. I know this was a pretty hard reading, but I hope you guys are okay. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed, okay? And I will see you in the next one, Taurus. Be kind to yourself, for real.